Hi, and welcome to my new channel. It's called Inspire to Retire. My name is Susan, and I've had quite a journey over life. You may believe it, you may not, but I'm 60 years old. I'm an educator. My students, when they want to earn extra points, tell me I don't look like their grandma. I am a grandma. It's okay. I have a journey to go on, and I thought maybe I could share this journey with other people. Not only would this keep me accountable, I'm going to put my glasses back on because I can't see you or see what I'm doing without them. I thought it would keep me accountable and also be able to share with other people who might be struggling with the same things that I do. I am a mom of 4. They have all grown and flown, grandma of 2, and I have always sold on eBay. Since eBay was a little baby. eBay was a little baby when my 3rd child was born, and I started eBay in 1998. That's how long I've been eBaying. I was a music teacher prior to staying at home with the kids, and grew up in Philadelphia, and we lived in the Philadelphia area. Around the age of 40, we moved out to the Midwest, and I still stayed at home with the kids, and I went back to school and got a different degree, and I'm still teaching. I'm probably going to be teaching, I joke, until 90, probably not that long, probably until 65 is most likely. 66? I don't know. I've been going back and forth with it. I don't know which way I'm going to go. Perhaps you can help me with that. I have a husband who is right now currently at Walmart getting my oil changed. God bless him. And I've had a lot of experiences and things I think I can share. So if you can relate to any of this, hopefully you'll tune in for more. Hopefully you'll come back for more, and hopefully you'll share your stories with me as well. Because I am a lifelong learner, and I want to keep on learning. And what I've learned to this point is I don't want to live with the chaos I've created. I've created the chaos for all kinds of reasons, and I'll get into that later. But I don't want to get into that now, because this is more of a joyful video, because I am happy to be releasing things finally. And I started releasing things a couple weeks ago, and it didn't feel as hard as I thought it was going to be. So in these videos, you're going to see I have a big Victorian house. I'll show you the outside of it, and I'll kind of give you a tour of my kitchen and what I've done and what still needs to be done. And I plan on going from room to room and clearing out the different things, initially just trash and things that I know won't sell, and things I know nobody wants, etc., etc. And then we'll go through the house and do it again and do it again. I would like to get my life back, my house back, my home back, and also make a few bucks along the way, because hey, that is why I did it from the beginning. I have a very healthy eBay store, and again, I'll share that in the next couple of videos probably, but I just kind of want to talk about what I struggle with, because I think that many people struggle and don't want to share. And there's not a lot of places I can share to, so why not build some new friendships and new acquaintances and new people to share with and get new ideas from. So this is my kitchen. As you can see behind me is my favorite piece ever. It's one of the first things I bought is a Hoosier. And that's hopefully something that goes with me to retirement. My goal here is at the end of the 4 years or 5 years that I choose to retire, that we're able to either move to be with one of our other kids, or stay in place and just age in place, because we've done a lot to this house. If anybody's ever owned an old house, you know you have to do a lot. Maybe on the next video I'll kind of outline all the things I've done to it, which add up to more than the house is worth. So I just did it because I had to live here, and I wanted to make this house the home that it probably was, or how it felt back in 1887. This kitchen has been remodeled, totally remodeled. It was gutted, and hopefully I can share some pictures in this video showing some of those initial remodel pictures. That was crazy time where I had a bucket sink, I like to call it, for about 2 months. But eventually we got it all done, and I got it done on a really low budget. Again, probably a video for another time. As I said, I've got so many ideas that we can talk about: eBay, decluttering, aging, and as you can tell, I'm not big on makeup. I hardly ever wear makeup. I just, the only thing I do that defies my age, I guess, is hair, and I do love purple. Purple is my color. But you can tell the gray is there, and I do cover it up, sometimes touching it up here and there, but it's there. So let me show you around my kitchen, and I'm going to show you some of the things I have done. Okay, I'm going to take you around the kitchen. The refrigerator, I've had it since we moved here. We had to buy a new one. You can see how old it is by the paint has been worn off by the 4 kids and the foster kids and everybody I've had in here, and now the grandkids. But, you know, I love this fridge. It's small, it's compact, it actually fit through the door. That was one of the requirements, because this door is very narrow. And that door is also very narrow. And those are my beloved kitty cats sleeping off their food fest that they just had. My Hoosier is over here. Oh, by the way, the kitties' names are Archer and Merlin. I'm sure they probably don't want to be introduced, but here they are. Hello, Archer. Hey, buddy. Hi, sweetie. And Merlin, who's sleeping soundly. When we remodeled, we totally moved things around. In fact, the radiator used to be against this chimney wall, and we moved it over here by the window so that I could put this big island in. Not so I could crap up the world and the island, but that's kind of what happens. Everything goes on that island. I started decluttering these cabinets, which I will show you in a minute. We've got our sink and our open cabinet here because I need to get glass for it. Still haven't. It's one of my projects. There's always projects in an old house. In my mug collection, I mainly drink out of mugs, and I love them, especially the metal ones, so I might as well get rid of all my glasses. I haven't yet. My husband still likes to use glasses. Trash and recycling, you know, all this kind of stuff. I've got a huge amount of drawers. I love the drawers in this kitchen. Cleaned those all out last week, and those have got to be gotten to. I've done some cleaning in there, and then I think I'm going to do this overhead one for y'all today and challenge myself, what can I get rid of? So let's start over here, and I'll show you. This is now the after, because obviously I didn't do a before, but I had every imaginable thing in there. There was no space to breathe or move, and now it's clean, scrubbed, and same with here. We've got, let me back up, got this cabinet here, and again I scrubbed every piece of it. and only kept the things that I use, which really pared it down. Now, let me pause this a minute. Okay, so in this top drawer was about 1,000,000 spices. And I do mean like spices. I may pull this whole plastic spice rack thing out because I don't do a whole lot of cooking anymore. Not just with us two. And I probably can make this just a implement drawer or something. Just, yeah, because this is just, at this point, just random stuff and some vanilla and garlic. The next one is my pots and pans. I did keep everything I wanted to keep. I didn't pare it down too much. I got rid of a Revere pot and a few lids that didn't match anything. We all have those. And in here, I got rid of the old baking pans because I've had some that were 20 years old since we moved in here. And my drawer just for my electric griddle and a few other little pans. Let me pause it. This is my silverware drawer. And as you can tell, my straw drawer, because I use those containers. I love these drawers. They pull all the way out. And yes, I did clear out a lot of stuff out of here. Could there be more? Absolutely. But I'm just doing what I feel I can throw away, toss away without too much pain this first roundabout. These are all my baking pans. Now, I said to my husband, do we need 7 or 8 metal pans and glass pans and pie pans? He's like, well, we need 2. I said, all right, well, next round we will get down. But this round, we did get rid of some that were just so icky. And we kept what we considered the good ones. The good ones. Put that in quotes. The good ones. But it did really clear down the pile in there. And down in here, don't we all have Tupperware? I used to have all these Tupperware cups. Where'd they go? I think the dog got them all. But same with those purple lids. I did choose to keep them because I had purple bowls. I don't think they're going to turn up, but if they do. I got rid of a few mixing bowls. I'm kind of the person that hangs on to mixing bowls while my husband hangs on to other things. So obviously this is going to be harder for me to clean out, but I did clear out a lot and it was a good start. So that is that particular drawer. I didn't wipe all these down. As you can tell, I did wipe and polish these though, and they are such beautiful cabinets. So let's go on a journey together and tackle dun 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 cabinet of